that time. Hungry Hoosiers, and we're excited about this. So our next guest here, Jesse Beasley, is the GM of Cholita Tacos, and Greg Howard's the owner and partner in Broad Ripple. They're here to tell us what you can enjoy for Devour Indy, and we are already excited about what we're seeing.
Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having us.
Cholita Tacos, amazing, right there in the heart of Broad Ripple. But for someone who's never been, how would you describe the vibe and what's on the menu?
Well, we are West Coast style taqueria. We have a kind of a party vibe for Broad Ripple, you know. We're inviting for everybody, you know.
Yeah, it's a great location there. What did you bring with you today?
So right now during Devour, we're doing $3.50 tacos, $3.50 tacos, all the tacos on the menu. And so we brought 5 different ones today.
Okay.
This is our quesabirria, which is our short rib that's cooked. It's kind of trendy right now. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of broth to dip in.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is an Amazeball taco. The Amazeball is the filling.
Okay.
It's a vegan filling.
Yeah.
It's made by Surreal Foods.
Yes.
Brittany Baxter, local entrepreneur.
Friend of the
We've
show.
had them on. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
She's awesome.
She's
She
great.
Yeah.
does a lot of work with us. This is the adobo shrimp that has a Baja sauce, which is kind of an aioli sauce that you might see on different tacos. This is a traditional pastor with pineapple,
Man, that's
salsa roja, and then that's what's called vampiro, which is a vampire. And it's a vampire because the bat wings on the side.
Okay, on the
A
side.
lot of people think because it has garlic or it's something blood,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's actually
yeah.
about the little wings.
The way you do it.
I love
okay.
it.
So it's really more of a tostada with carne asada.
This is
Okay.
amazing. What's your favorite?
My favorite, Vampiro.
And what's
Easily.
yours?
Vampiro is a tough one to pass up, but I'm a
Yeah.
seafood guy.
Okay, so
I love
I was
Okay.
eyeing the Baja shrimp.
So you going for the seafood?
Looks like
for
it's
it.
got a little bit of a kick to it, so we'll see here.
Get in there right, and then I'll
All
go
right.
for this one. Yeah.
It's
All right.
got some pickled veggies, one of which is a poblano chili, which is
Okay.
mild, but
Yeah.
it does have a little bit of heat to
Now
it.
you know what would wash down this taco, right? I
Maybe
mean,
one of these.
what'd you bring over here?
Jesse.
This is our house margarita. We do have some brand new zero proof cocktails on the menu, but we thought we'd bring you guys a better treat with these.
Oh wow.
Excuse us while we just savor this moment. This is fantastic.
I can't
Oh yeah, I'd rock the Baja. If you like seafood,
so good.
it's a great twist on a seafood taco. All right, I gotta try the marg.
There's
too.
so much flavor in this.
Yes,
I
that's why
can
it's my
see why
favorite.
this is the favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we gotta have the mark.
Oh man, is that good? Fresh made, scratch in house. Gotta have it.
Ooh, you know that's fresh. That is delicious.
You guys like to have some fun on the weekends too, right?
Yeah, you do.
We have been known to have a good time on our Sunday brunches.
The word around town is you have a good time. Tell us about the brunches that you guys have.
Well, we have a $25 unlimited brunch. We have a DJ every Sunday, and along with our Devour specials, we have plenty of other specials for Sundays on different cocktails.
Okay. What's one of your favorite cocktails? And I understand you have some mocktails too, right?
Well, right now we have 3 different mocktails we've added for dry January.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are doing
nice.
that.
This is a thing now, yeah. So
It's a thing now.
We're participating.
Or some people call it what? Damp January?
Damp. They're like maybe
Not quite dry, but
5 out of
yeah.
the 7
Just gotta
days.
get through,
Yeah.
just a little something. to
Yeah,
help you.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can still have a mark here and there. You guys, if people just want to check out the Devour deal, what's the best way?
That would be through our website or the Devour Indie website.
Okay. My money's on the Baja shrimp.
Oh, this is, you got to try this
The
one,
vampire
Ryan.
one? All
I'm
right, I'll
telling
try
you,
the
you're
vampire
gonna
one.
love this. Devour Indie is going on right now. You're seeing that information. We've been covering it, but it's gonna last through February, so check out that information on your screen. If you'd like to see all the deals around town, perfect opportunity to try something new,
Wow.
especially this weekend. Oh, you know, if you got a marg, you know it's gonna be a good Friday.
Oh, man.
Highly recommend.
I can see why this the vampire one is very popular.
Isn't
It's
that
delicious.
so good? Guys, thank you so
Yeah.
much for being here. We appreciate it.
so much.
It's
You're very welcome.
delicious.
Check
for
them
having
out.
us.
CholitaTacos.com, right there in the heart of Broad Ripple. Hey, up next, our friend Chef Kylie Scales will teach us her secrets behind making the perfect batch of homemade soup.
You could say she's a superstar. I did not write that.
I love what you did
That was
there.
you.
That
All
was
right,
nice.
but first, here's the Film Yap's most anticipated movies of 2023. Take a look.
Yes.
It's that time again. We are back with the Film Yap. Our good friend Christopher Lloyd is here sharing his most anticipated movies of 2023 list. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Chris.
Good to be here, and I know we're almost at the end of January now, but you know there was still some cool stuff coming out. kind of like for a little bit slower period, we can talk about what's lying ahead, because I'm really excited about the new film year.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
We're
so many people are, especially when it's cold like this.
Yeah.
You want a good movie.
And we're starting to see some of those movies that were made, post-COVID pandemic that were planned and launched since then. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay.
So what's up first here? We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, we're doing these about in chronological order, so that's coming out May 5th. I very much enjoyed the thing. It was like the first full-out comedy version of the superhero movie, those first two. But obviously some dark things have happened, since then. Yeah, the world of yeah, Pandora. No, but I'm interested just because obviously one of the main characters, Gamora, was killed tragically. So there's some death, some depressing things happening. So what's going to happen with this little Ursat's family? What do they do? What I've heard is actually that Rocket Raccoon is going to kind of be the focus of this third edition. So I'm really excited to see this. This is going to be the last one for the Guardians of the Galaxy gang. So I'm hoping they're going to go up with a bang.
Okay. All right. Well,
That looks like a lot of fun.
talk to us about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Yes, that's June 23rd. And obviously, speaking of last hurrahs, I don't think we're going to get Indiana Jones 5 or 6. Excuse me. This is the 5th one. Just because it took them so long to mount this one, that Harrison Ford is going to have his last hurrah. So this is supposed to be set, I think, in the 1970s. So Indiana Jones is very much an older man now. Can't do some of that daring do that he did before. I know a lot of people were soured on Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I actually liked it a lot. I thought it was probably the third best of the first 5 ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm very much into it. My only hesitation on this is the first one that Steven Spielberg is not directing.
Okay.
But James Mangold, who's taken over, has done some really fine stuff. So I am hopeful. I do want to see the last hurrah of Indy. And I think I've got the number wrong. I think this is in fact the 5th Indiana Jones movie.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Action-packed there.
Yeah, I am too.
Now, I have to admit, this next movie that
Yes.
you're covering, anybody that grew up with Barbies like me, I'm really excited about this.
Yes. Now, I admit, I saw they were making this. It stars, Margot Robbie, obviously as Barbie, and Ryan Gosling as Ken, and I was like, what? And then I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, what? I mean, it's very plasticky looking, intentionally goofy. All right, but here's what got me peaked. It's directed by Greta Gerwig, who made Lady Bird and a terrific actress, and she's co-writing it with Noah Baumbach, who she's done several movies. She starred in his movies. She was in, and they've also collaborated on screenplays. So I'm interested. I immediately went from, okay, this is going to be a stupid, cheesy, hokey comedy to now I'm invested. I want to see what Greta Gerwig is going to do with this material.
Oh, wow. I'm already intrigued just looking at this trailer right here.
I love
Yes,
the homage to the Space
Yeah,
Odyssey.
are we going to see Ken? Because I want to see Ken. Because he like literally, somehow they made Ryan Gosling look like he's made out of plastic. And I don't know that. And I've actually met Ryan Gosling in person and interviewed him. And I can tell you,
What? Are you serious?
Very much not a plastic dude. Very nice guy.
Were you starstruck or no?
Not really.
I would be.
Talk to us about Oppenheimer.
So Oppenheimer, this is a historical thing from Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
Stars the Irish actor Cillian Murphy in the title role. Of course, the scientist most responsible for the atomic bomb. And this is going to be like a very intense look at just, really sort of like human history before and after nuclear powers came to be. And I can't even list all the other actors that are in this, actors and actresses. It seemingly seems like half of Hollywood is in this. Brendan
wow.
Fraser,
yeah.
Indianapolis native, among them, and so many others. And I'm just here for it. I want to see what they're going to do with this story of a very complex figure with a lot of shadings. Looks like, way too early to be saying, but Oscar contenders for 2024. This already looks like a
with
prime
that
candidate.
cast
Yeah.
All right.
alone, absolutely. And then finally, Dune Part 2. I actually still haven't seen Dune, and I've heard good things.
Yeah, now here's the thing. I was not super high on
You
Dune
weren't?
Part 1 just
Okay.
because it didn't quite. Here's the thing. They didn't tell anybody, hey, we're only making half of the book.
Oh, okay.
It's just like you went to the theater and saw it, and it's 2.5 hours long, and then it just stops.
And you're like, what? Yeah.
So I want to see if they can rope this thing around and really stick the landing and make a great second half of this story. Someone pointed this out, and I think this is true. If they do a really good job on this, I think it will make us appreciate the first one more.
Okay.
So like, you know, just because I didn't dislike the first one because I thought it was bad, I disliked it because it just felt like half of a movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see what they're going to do, and obviously just one of the great science fiction pieces of story ever made. I want to see it.
Looks amazing.
Love that.
Yeah.
Chris, if people just want to follow along, get this full list for 2023, or just see your reviews in general, what's the best way?
Head on over to filmyap.substack.com. I do have a much longer version of this video that some of us made with even more movies.
Okay.
So you can check those out. These are just my 5 favorites.
Yeah, and hit that subscribe button while you're there. Filmyap.substack.com. Chris, thanks so much
Thank you
as
so
always.
much,
Always
Chris.
awesome to see
We
you guys.
appreciate
Yeah.
you. Yeah. We'll have more Indie Now coming up right after this.